Alright everybody, this is for Lime Rock. Not the best road course racer, so I'm going to do a couple laps, show you my shifting points and all that, but take it with a grain of salt. I'm fairly certain somebody would be able to run this setup faster than I. I just don't, the car feels good. I don't want to spend hours chasing lap time, so I'll just give you guys what I think is good for this track, and your practice session.
Any handling comments there in that run?
We're running a 54. I think a 54.4 was my best.
Let's find your marks out there, see what we've got.
Laps, see what we can get.
You're clear out.
On cold tires for the first lap, I think a lot of people are having issues at the road courses because of the cold tires when they first go out on track, and then it discourages them. As the car runs and the tires get hot, the tire wear gets better, or I'm sorry, the handling gets better. So just, stake it out, run a few laps, get used to the track. The road course racing is not that bad once you figure it out. So I'm going to run a couple laps, and then I'll show you the setup. Okay, so that would have been a 53 if I didn't go off track right here. Man, I feel like the car was doing really good. So what you kind of want to do is you want to, this is a double apex, you want to enter high right here, and then work your way down to the bottom on exit, and then exit to the left. So you can then turn back to the right and cross here. So you get back to the really. This is a long straightaway speed. And then you want to start braking right at this outside. Downshift to second. Get the inside curve. Back off all early. Get up the hill. Shift to third as you progress to the middle. Somewhere around here, there's not really a mark, but you're going to downshift to second again. Car pointed with the brake. Gas out of this corner. Back up to 3. Right here. Do a quick shift down to second, and then back to third as you get to the throttle in the center. So brake really hard at the number 4. The brake bias like drags you to the inside of the turn. You want to let the car float out of this without going off of this grass. That's the hard part. Like I put my left sides on the grass and it's looking down. You want to get the car wide out here so you can make the second apex and then exit on the right side of the track and then start the lap. Give yourself another double apex for this turn. Okay. So let's look at the setup.
What do you think so far? Need any adjustments?
This is a road course setup for this car. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's solid. It'll definitely hit a 53. I like having negatives, so we'll do that. And then if you're loose, try not to mess with the wedge, the left weight. I'm gonna go to the nose weight. If you're loose, you're gonna add to it. If you're tight, you're gonna take away. Could take the springs down, click into the front springs if you feel like it's too stiff. But I think the spring settings, the shock settings are really good for this. So I think if you leave it alone and you just run laps with it, you'll find speed. But it takes a lot to be fast at these road courses. So good luck.